Hey, it's me, Andréz. And before the holidays, I'm speaking to you from the kitchen. I have an idea for how to fill some free time when we're lying around digesting all that food. And that idea is to talk about motorcycles. This time I actually wanted to talk about the entire current issue of SWIAT Motocykli because I need your opinion. That's it. If you already have it, I'm really glad. If you don't, you can pick it up somewhere along the way at gas stations. I know that it's probably easiest to find at BP. I'd like to know your opinions about the magazine's content and the tests. As you can see, here's the penny gale. Anyone who has already read it knows that it really messed with my head and completely changed my approach to riding sport motorcycles on the track. Next, we have Lex's test of the Harley Sportlight, also a new model. If you need to find out anything more about this machine, that's absolutely no problem either. We already know it, or we'll ask the source and gladly share that knowledge. Just write in the comments what you need. Here, Tomek and Carolina rode the Ducati 821 and the Triumph Street Triple RS, the 765 as well, last season. If there's anything else you'd like to know, or if anything is unclear to you, just let us know in the comments. We'll talk about it together. Here are some interesting things. Small displacement motorcycles that, in my opinion, are really going to take over Polish streets in the near future, because you can already see it happening in Europe. These are simply cool, lightweight, and affordable machines that you can really have a great time riding. All the 300S, 400S, and 250S are really cool. Here's some footage from India. Tobias and Lex were really brave. They spent a week in India exploring practically without a break to see what the local market is about and their approach to motorcycle production. Here we have the X-Max 400, a true European bestseller. I think that even people who love motorcycles might consider a large scooter for everyday riding. It's a cool thing. Suzuki here, you can barely see it, but we'll find a spot where you can see it better. The GT 750, a two-stroke naked bike from 1975. What's the whole story behind it? Where did it come from? What makes it special? How did Suzuki even come up with the idea to build it? And where can you find one? How do you build or restore one? What does all of this actually involve? Next up, the event calendar. What's coming up, what's ahead of us this season. That's, of course, a classic in our magazine, and it's also it's really great content about a very good motorcycle, which I hope, fingers crossed, as you will win the international custom contest for build based on the Ducati Scrambler. You might have seen it at our booth at the trade show. An awesome, just truly awesome motorcycle built by Mr. Sylvester Matesiak. A really cool story, both about Sylvester and the motorcycle. Yes. The voting is already over, but we're still waiting for the results. The VFR 1204, that might interest a lot of people as well. The whole history of the model, what changed year by year. If any of you are thinking about buying a VFR 1200, this article is for you too, along with the opinion of a user who has ridden this motorcycle for many kilometers. Tomek really did a great job here. Hi Tomek. Since during this spring period, when many of you will probably be getting ready, like a lot of people, to buy new gear, here step by step in this issue and the next, we explain what all these crazy materials like Gore-Tex are all about. In this case, it's a discussion about material show, in what way, and why they let water through, breathe, or don't let water through. Well, Tomek put quite a bit of work into it, and in my opinion, it's a really great piece that helps you gain basic knowledge before buying clothes. Similarly, here we have a guide about tires for road motorcycles. What's new? What options are there? What should you avoid? What should you pay attention to? How should you understand it? It's a very short, concise, and to-the-point piece, really, so don't be fooled into thinking there's very little content here. Not here our secret man from MotoGP. He knows how to briefly extract the essence of what's happening and what will happen in the teams this season. A really great interview with a really great guy recently. We all nearly had a heart attack during that fight, because when you get to know someone who's truly an incredibly nice person, you start to look at cage fights a bit differently. Here you can read an interview with Juras Jurkowski. It's truly surprising how great a guy someone can be, even if he makes a living by fighting in a cage. Tourism, as always, boom. We are flying all around Poland, and it's an inspiration to rack up some miles. Maybe, I hope, finally soon. And then there's Tobias, who went to explore sunny Morocco and ended up in snowy Morocco at a time when the weather in Poland was already quite decent, and we actually had much better riding conditions here than he did there. But there are some tips on how to get to Morocco, how to ride there, and most importantly, how to avoid that kind of weather. And that's about it. In short, that's what our current magazine looks like. If you want us to keep making it better, all you have to do is talk to us, because we're here to talk with you about motorcycles. Leave all your suggestions, questions, and requests for more information in the comments.